Hey guys, this is Grace and welcome to my channel. We are at the end of the month and so I'm here to share with you kind of a Kill a Kit video showcasing the projects that I created with the latest Flavors of the Month kit from the ScrapRoom Kit Club. I am a designer for them, and so what it is, it's a mini kit of 4 latest collections that are out there, and so you get 3 pieces of pattern paper, sometimes a whole sticker sheet, 12 by 12 sticker sheet, sometimes it's die cuts, and then you have 2 pieces of cardstock. So you get 4 of those within that one kit. And so I'm going to share with you the pages. I have 4 pages that I created for my assignments, and I have 2 extras. If you are interested in seeing this in kind of a photo form and a little bit of breakdown of what I do with it, you need to, not you need to, but you can always check my blog because I post these on there as well, and has pictures of the layout plus some close-ups. Okay, so let's dive in. This first one features the papers and mini collection from the Cartabella line. I forgot what, I think it was Our Home or something. And I wanted to do a double page layout because I wanted to showcase the pattern papers because they were really lovely, and because I had a lot of photos. This one came with 12 by 12 cardstock sticker sheet, a whole sheet, and so I was able to use a bunch of them as my embellishments and also as my title here. I did add some of the parts of the title with some foam adhesive so that it will stand out a little bit more. And so that's my first page. And this one also has a process video. The first 4 that I'm going to show you today has process videos to go with it, so that if you ever want to see how I created it, you can always check that in my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, because that's how you will be informed when I post a new layout. So on to the next layout. This one features the Simple Stories Kissing Me booth collection, and this one I don't normally do just single photo layouts, but I do have this one that I really wanted to kind of emphasize and document on its own, and also because the papers were really lovely and I wanted to do kind of a showcase of the different patterns that it had. So I cut the most of the papers into, I think it was like, I want to say 2 3/8 square inch, but I might be wrong on that. But I cut a bunch of them into squares, and then I used some of those squares to kind of be the foundation for my elements. I have die cuts, I have stickers, and then I also used the chipboard sticker sheet that came with the embellishment add-on, and I use that for my title and also the banner. So that is my page, and this is really one of my favorites so far that I've done since I became a designer for the ScrapRoom Kit Club. Okay, the third one rather is my assignment for the Freaky Fast Friday challenge. Another thing that I love about the ScrapRoom Kit Club is they have a ton of challenges. So if you're looking for something to, jump your inspiration or jump your creativity, you can always hop on over there, either on the Facebook group or on their blog, because they have a challenge all the time. In the beginning of the month, they have 2 challenges that they show off, or that they feature rather, and it's a month-long challenge. And so you have the sketch challenge and also the Freaky Fast Friday. What the Freaky Fast Friday is, you get certain sizes of papers, and you have to work with just those papers plus cardstock and embellishments that you want. So for this month, my assignment was a Freaky Fast Friday, and this is the layout that I created with the specific papers and their sizes that I needed to work on. And of course, because it's a love month, I kind of featured me and my hubby. And this one features the Falala. Is it Falala? No, it's not Falala. It's I forgot what the name of the collection is, but I do know that it is from crepe paper. Now I'm trying to think, what was that collection? Anyways, it will come to me. But if you ever want to know how I created this layout, this also has a process video to go with it. Okay, so the 4th layout is my assignment for the recipe. The recipe is let me just put this together. So the recipe comes out in the middle of the month, and it is for the subscribers. So if you're a subscriber, you get 4 different layouts with the instructions on what to cut and how to create the layout. And so it's really helpful for those people that just wants to scrap. So the recipe is something that the subscribers get, and you get, like I said, 4 different layouts that you can copy from start to finish. And this month's recipe is my my assignment for the recipe is this layout, and basically I give you the instructions on how to recreate this particular page. And this one features the Echo Park paper. I believe it's something Celebrate. It's very themed for birthdays and also for anything celebratory. And my particular pictures are not really birthday theme, but it's still something that I would like to celebrate, and so therefore I did this layout. And again, it's a double page layout, and it features a ton of photos. So if you're a multi-photo scrapper like me, this one will work for you. Again, this is for the subscribers, so if you're looking into subscribing, maybe this will be a way for you to kind of tip you over the edge and sign up, because you get 4 different recipes every month. Okay. So those are my 4 assignments, and then I created 2 more projects for the kind of just using the leftovers that I have, because you do get a ton of product every month, and so I feel like I need to be making more from it just so that it's not wasted. The first thing that I did was a set of cards, and these ones are, as you can see, they're just kind of using up like little scraps of paper, and I did add some I think it's foam thickers maybe, and then a sticker just to kind of dress it up. And then these ones kind of have the same type of sketch that went with it. It's just different kinds of paper. I combined papers from the different mini collections that I got, and then finished it off with the foam stickers, or thickers, I think that's what it's called. And I think these stickers are from the embellishment add-on kit. Okay, and then the last one is another layout, and this one is not a Valentine's layout, but I was able to still use the heart specifically, because sometimes, we can make a layout that is not necessarily Valentine's or February themed, but we can still add the hearts. And I also, so this part over here, this border, I've actually done this before in a different Flavors of the Month kit, where I had used I cut out a paper that's a 3x4, and I cut them at an angle to make triangles, and then kind of build them as a quilt. So don't be afraid to do something that you really, or a technique that you really liked from another page, and then use it like a few months later, because as you can see, it still worked, and it's a totally different layout, and it's not like I don't think that it made my scrapping kind of boring, because even though it's the same thing, it was still a different story and different papers. And so I just kind of recycle the things that you've done already to make a new page. And I also use some border stickers here. I did use a vellum just to make my title stand out because of all the patterns that's in the background, and I was able to make or add a ton of photos here as well. I believe I have 7 pictures here. So those are my layouts for the month of February. If you are new to my channel or have not seen these videos before, I always share what I've done for that particular month using the Flavors of the Month kit from the ScrapRoom Kit Club. If you're ever interested about that kit club, make sure that you check out the description below, because I will add that there. And also, again, if you want to see some photos of these pages and projects, you can always check my blog. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!